Hey guys, welcome to the Humble Homestead. I'm Stacy if you're new here, and today I'm going to finally make my husband some pickled vegetables, kind of like a gardenia mix, I guess is what you call it. I mentioned it in the video that probably by the time you're seeing this you would have seen last week. In my last video I mentioned, I'm gonna make it for him soon, and I don't know why it was so hard to get to the store to buy a head of cauliflower, or to remember when I go to the store. So I'm going to just put together the brine, cook that, and then we're gonna head out to the garden and pick what else we need. The only thing I'm using from in the house is cauliflower and an onion. I'm going to get peppers and carrots, and that's it from the garden. But, you know, it's something. What's up, babe? You want to help me make the mix? Yeah? Matthias is going to help me.
I want to help you with everything.
He wants to help me with everything.
This is Mr. Blah Blah Fish. I got him from a geocache.
Oops.
It's a treasure hunting type of thing. And Mr. Blah Blah Fish wants to say something. I am Blah Blah. I am Blah Blah. Mr. Blah Blah Fish, say hi. Clapping. Mr. Blah Blah Fish, goodbye.
So that says Mr. Blah Blah Fish. We spent quite a bit of time this weekend doing some geocaching. As he was saying, I consider it kind of part of our homeschooling fun. It teaches him like to follow instructions and about like map coordinates and using a compass on our phone. But you know, if you don't know what geocaching is, it's basically I describe it as a worldwide treasure hunt. If you have the app, you can go on, you can find them.
Put the app link in the description.
We will put the app link in the description. That's a great idea,
I
Matthias.
don't even know how you get.
I'm sure there's a way to do that. We will figure it out. But
Well, look on the interwebs. You can't.
no, you need a stool. We're just gonna make the brine real quick. So let's get that going. Because you know what? Mommy talks too much and then my videos are too long.
I am going to tell you something. Please in the comments say I'm funny. Please. Oh, and by the way, I know that you're funny, even if I can't see you. I know that you're funny in my heart. Jesus loves you. And I hope you love him too. I love you, Mom.
I love you. Okay, I'm doing a not so sweet brine. So I'm not gonna do it right at the moment. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that much. So basic brines can usually be like a 1-to-1 water vinegar ratio, or you can do like 2/3 vinegar and 1/3 water. I don't want it super vinegary. So I'm doing 3 cups of water. Do you want to fill up 3 cups of water for me, Matthias? Right here. Out of the fridge. Can you fill it to the look? Can you fill it to the 3?
Like 3 times?
No, you're just gonna fill the water to the 3. So
It comes out slow.
it does come out slow, but I'd rather use the filtered water. I'm gonna do 3 cups of water,
Yeah.
2 cups of white vinegar, and 1 cup of apple cider. I just want it to be a little extra. I probably could use more.
2 cups of water?
Oh, nope, all the way to the 3.
That's what I thought, but you keep saying stuff.
Oh, my messing you up. And then 1 cup of
It's
this.
long.
So 2 and 1 of the vinegar makes 3, and then we're doing
I
1.
did just a smidge over.
That's okay. Just a smidge. Go ahead and pour that in there. Yep. Perfect. And then I only did 2 cups of water because I don't want this to be super sweet. I want it to be a little more pickly. No, you're smelling the vinegar. And we're just gonna cook this to a little bit, not really, you don't really have to boil it. I just want the sugar to melt.
How do you not smell?
And then I'm gonna leave that to cool while we go out to the garden. Well, Bailey came home, and so I lost Matthias to him. And I have a couple of pickling cucumbers. Most of them are big. Like, I get out here so infrequently, they get overgrown. And I probably won't drag you along too long out here because, one, the sun is incredibly bright, and two, it's kind of windy. But I'm going to pull a couple carrots. Look, the green beans. Remember the Kentucky pole beans that we planted? Those are starting to do fairly well. The soil is so wet. Okay, I don't know. I wanted to show you guys. So these are my like rainbow carrots, and if you look at the stems, like right at the base, they kind of will show you what color they're gonna be. And so I love pulling these. This one's like a nice deep purple. Look at that big old carrot. I think root vegetables might be my favorite because there's like, it's like a mystery every time. We're gonna pull this one. This one's like very rooty, but short and stout. But that's okay. I'm just gonna pull a few. My body is trying to get a cold and I'm in denial. I keep telling Matthias I am healed in Jesus' name. None of the work I do allows for me to be sick. Here's a nice orange one. I photograph newborns and I work with a respiratory compromised baby throughout the week. So we ain't got time. We ain't got time to be sick. There's another purple one. That's fun. They're actually like an orange inside. You'll see when we go in and clean them up. And so I'm gonna just pull a couple more of these and then I'll go over to the peppers. I just had to show you this one. It's like 2 carrots, but they grew together. How fun is that? See, this is why I can't never stop. These are just tiny ones. I didn't thin these out, so some of them are gonna be. There's this big one. I'm gonna bring you guys down here. Should I pull this really big one right here? You guys see that? Let's pull it. Oh my goodness, it's in there. I'm trying to hold my phone. Hold on, let's see. Let's see if we can readjust. Whoops. So I'm gonna pull this big one. Even the green that's around it is like so massive. Wow. That's a big one. Look how, oh my goodness. It's as long as my arm. I'm actually quite impressed that I didn't break that. That is the longest carrot I've ever seen in my life. It really brought up the soil in the one next to it, so I'm also gonna pull that one. There was this one, there was no top on that, but there's a little piece. And then this purple one. I'm kind of sad. It's like, have a seat. I'm so easily amused. So now I'm kind of sad that Matthias didn't come out here with me because he didn't get to. But I'm not pulling them all, so he can enjoy them later. It's cute that I brought this little basket. I guess I'll just lay this stuff kind of here for now because I need to go get some peppers. The weeds, they're out of control out here. You can hardly even see the tomato plants. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Here are, we'll just go real fast. The carrots that I planted a couple weeks ago, they're starting to come up. The peas, they're doing okay. Oh, my basil is bolting. Anyway, I'm not going to get distracted on a whole nother garden tour. I need to get out here and pick this. I planted this thinking we were kind of out of the heat wave, and then we got like another week of hot weather. So probably stunted some of that. I just plucked some of that. Anyways, I'm going to grab some peppers. Stop rambling. I think that should work. I have these little peppers. I'll have to show them to you. I don't know what they are. So for now, I'm just picking banana peppers because those are going in the pickle mix. I'm also going to put a few of these habaneros. Phil likes the hot, so he's getting, he's the one that eats the pickle mix, not, I don't really like it. I guess I should ask him how hot he wants it. I got 4 peppers off of that. There's a few more. That's a weed. The weeds are so bad. Wait, what? I just got surprised.
Your garden is turning into the Amazon rainforest.
Yeah. I can't do it alone, bro. I need help.
There's poison ivy right there.
That's not poison ivy.
I know.
But there is poison ivy back there. Just way back there. You missed it. Look at some of the carrots I pulled up. Look at how long this one is. I want to show you this one. Look at.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that wild?
It's like Pinocchio's nose.
I even said, oh, I'm sad that Matthias is missing it because you ended up out there with Bailey, but wasn't that fun?
That one's really good.
They're big.
That orange one.
Yeah. It would be easier to get to the banana peppers on this side, but do you see this? The guys, do you remember like in the video that you watched last? It was honestly 2 weeks ago from today, or 2-ish weeks, but these things just are out of control. But I got to get to these banana peppers, so.
And you have poison ivy.
Yeah. Some more peppers.
How did poison ivy grow?
One of these is no good. I will feed this one to Bagel.
How did poison ivy grow?
It just started there.
How?
I did plant, I forgot, you guys, that I planted some silver slicers on this side, so they're there. I'm hoping that they'll take off, even if I just get a couple cucumbers from it. Do I think Bailey watches the channel? No.
No, Bailey won't.
Oh, probably not. What are you doing, ma'am? You're knocking all my peppers off my stool.
Oh.
Here's the canna lilies. They look pretty. And the weeds. They're so majestic.
What is this?
The rainforest. Oh, that's a bell pepper. You can pick that. It could get a little bigger, but sometimes when I leave them out here to get bigger, they get gotten. So I've been just picking them. Thanks for your help, buddy. Guess I should try to grab some of this dill. It's bolted, but I could add it to the pickle mix. I've seen other people use bolted dill. I'm just gonna go for it. And the flowers, my amaranth and those black-eyed Susans over there, like, got taken out by the last couple storms we had with crazy winds. this. 4 jars. I'm probably being over ambitious. I'm gonna cut these up last because they're hot. So I'm just gonna put it in with like 1 wedge of onion, 1 clove of garlic, and I'll put like a teaspoon of salt every jar. I'm just really winging it. I'm not sure. All right. I'm gonna put these in the bottom. I also have like extra, so if I fill up the jars with the mix, I mixed some of those in this mix, but if I have, like, I'll just do a jar or 2 of pepper rings, banana pepper rings. Because this is for Phil, I'm also gonna put a teaspoon of crushed red pepper in here. And some dill. I'm just adding like a little, I didn't have much, so I'm just adding a little bit to each jar. So I guess if I have more than 4 jars, I'm in trouble. Looks good to me. Also added some cabbage because I had that. I'm just kind of adding a mixture of whatever I had. Each jar is going to get 2 cubes of this onion. I'm going to try to pack this down in there. I also feel like I'm probably not going to have enough brine because I only made 6 cups worth. And definitely got more than 6 cups worth. I don't know. We'll see how it fills up. These have to fill up to a 1/2 inch headspace. But I'm going to hopefully not regret my life's decisions cutting these peppers up. I'm gonna put them, I'm just gonna put 1. I'm gonna switch out one of these green ones for one of these red ones, just to see how that does. Now I need to go wash my hands and get rid of this. I am packing as much as I can. If these pepper rings don't make it in, that's fine. I'll put these in their own jar. But I just about got it. Let me show you. Got them all. Super duper packed. I am cold packing these. I'm also going to, I don't have the water on in the canner yet, so I will just set them on there and let them warm up as the water warms up, because that's how I'm doing it. I forgot the garlic, so these are really hard to peel, but I'm peeling 2 cloves for each jar, and before I put them in, I'm just like giving it a little, well, that was a bit more of a little. I'm just cramming it in there. That was more than just a little. I was trying to just break it a little bit to give it, so it'll release the flavor better, but I'm gonna do that real quick. Well, I'm just gonna stir it and hope for the best. So, pour it and hope for the best of it. Matthias, please don't be loud. I'm gonna be really upset if I gotta make more brine. Yep, I'm gonna have to make more. Dang it. Let's try this again. Probably part of my problem is that I'm not exactly feeling 100%. I did end up with 1 jar of just pickle rings or pepper rings. I'm not adding any extra seasoning. I probably will add the teaspoon of salt in there. And I'll just do this brine. That's hilarious. My video just stopped recording because my alarm went off to remind me to tend to my YouTube. They look so pretty. So we're just gonna, I don't even have this on yet. I'm just gonna stick them in and then I'm gonna turn it on. Editing Stacy here. I just wanted to, I didn't even say goodbye in the video. It got a little chaos. If you notice, like I cut some sound out and added music because everybody came in, and that's why it's just hard to film at my house when I'm not like scheduling film days. I'm just filming when I have a minute to do it. But I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for growing with me, and we'll catch you on the next one. I think we'll be harvesting the white potatoes. Okay, love you, bye.